Part 15. The female lead stepped back politely. "Oh, hello. It's nice to see you again," she said with a gentle smile. "I didn't get your name last." "Elizabeth Ravenshire." Liz smiled, then turned to Cedric. "Soon to be Elizabeth Agnes." Silence. Cedric froze. Completely. Just staring at her. Serafini blinked, clearly surprised. "Oh, I see," she said softly. "And Seraphine Solmir. I didn't know Sir Cedric was getting married." Liz crossed her arms. "Well, now you know." A pause. Then, with a small smile that didn't quite reach her eyes, "Don't you have somewhere to be?" "It's quite late." Serafini hesitated. "Slightly. Of course. Good night." She looked at Cedric. "Good night, Sir Cedric," Liz answered before he could. "Yeah, good night." Seraphine turned and walked away. Liz watched her go. She was actually nice. She frowned slightly. "I shouldn't have done that. What is wrong with me?" Ahem. Cedric cleared his throat. Reality hit her instantly. "Oh no. I didn't know I was getting married." Liz turned sharply. "Is that a thank you?" Till crossing her arms. "I saw you were uncomfortable, so I helped." "You're welcome." She stepped back. "Anyway, goodbye." She turned to leave, then pause. "Wait." She slowly turned back. Her eyes weren't playful anymore. They were sharp. "Why have you been avoiding me?" Cedric's expression didn't change. "Well, someone told me not to speak to them again," he said calmly. "I'm simply respecting her request. I wouldn't want to make her uncomfortable." Liz blinked. I was just angry that day. I didn't mean it. But that's not the point right now." She stepped closer. "You know something, don't you?" His gaze hardened slightly. "Why I woke from the dead. You weren't surprised at all when you saw me. Secondly, why did you pay my family's debt?" Cedric turned away slightly. "I don't know what you're talking about." "Liar." Her voice rose. "I can feel it." That made him stop. "What?" She stepped closer. "For some reason I can feel your presence," she said, her voice shaking slightly. "When you're near. Even when you were irritated inside the hall earlier." His eyes narrowed. "I didn't understand it at first. But when I get close to you, that pain, that pull, it disappears." Her breath hitched. "And before I woke up, I saw your red dragon. That can't be a coincidence, right?" But it was small. She covered her mouth slightly. "Oh my gosh. What did I just say?" Cedric's expression darkened. "Follow me." He led her to a quiet, secluded corridor deep within the palace. No guards. Just silence. He stopped. Then turned. "How much do you know?" Liz crossed her arms. "Know what?" "Princess." His voice dropped slightly. "Don't play with me." Liz frowned. "You don't get to talk to me like that when you haven't explained anything." A pause. "What did you do to me?" Cedric ruffled his hair, letting out a low chuckle. Still fierce. "I see," Liz scoffed, though her heart was racing. "Answer me." A long silence. Then, "Yes, it has something to do with the dragon you saw." Her breath caught. Liz froze. "Don't tell me." Her voice trembled. "Is that why you look like this?" Pale. She shook her head quickly. He didn't answer. No, what?" "That's impossible." A nervous laugh escaped her. "Then your plans? Your revenge? Your family?" Cedric suddenly stepped closer. Fast. "How do you know that?" His voice was sharp now. "Who told you?" Liz didn't back down. Instead, "Did you give me your dragon core?" Cedric Agnes. Silence. A flicker of pain crossed her face. "Yes," he said it quietly, but clearly. Liz grabbed his uniform tightly. "Why?" Her voice broke. "Why would you do that?" Her grip tightened. "What about everything you've been working for? Your plans? Your family?" Her eyes filled with tears. "Why me?" Her voice dropped. Am I part of your plan? Is this some kind of manipulation I don't understand? Cedric's jaw tightened. Then, I couldn't watch you die. Silence. Seeing you like that, it broke something in me. His voice was lower now. Rough. I had to do something, even if you hated me. Liz froze. Tears slipped down her face. What? Her voice was barely a whisper. I don't understand. Is that why you paid my family's debt? Because you felt what? Cedric exhaled sharply, then gently back. You're messing with my head, princess. I can't do this. I can't. Stop. He looked away. Let's talk about this later. I'll come to you and don't tell anyone what you know. His voice hardened again. I can't do this right now, Elizabeth. He turned. It's better if you stay away from me. Liz's chest tightened. So that's it. You're pushing me away because I'm a distraction now. Her voice trembled, but she didn't stop. Because I might ruin your plan again. Silence. Or is it because you're scared? That you care? Cedric didn't turn. Didn't move. But his hand clenched slightly. Liz stepped forward, blocking the door. You don't get to lie to me anymore, Cedric. Her voice was steady, but her eyes burned. I can feel your emotions, remember. You're anxious. What are you hiding? Cedric's jaw tightened. You don't get to do this now, he said quietly. Not after you told me to stay away. Liz shook her head. I pushed you away because I knew the kind of person you are. I thought you were just playing me, using me like everyone else. You wanted info from me. I was part of your plan. Her voice shook slightly. But I don't believe that anymore. A pause. Because if that were true, why would you sacrifice the only chance you had at your revenge to save me? Because I am in love with you. Cedric's voice broke. Raw, unfiltered. Liz froze. Yes, he continued, breath uneven. Fine. I said it. I gave up everything because I couldn't lose you. A single tear slipped down his face. Seeing you die, it broke me in a way I didn't even know was possible. His voice dropped. At first, yes, I planned to use you. Get close. Manipulate you like I've done before. He laughed bitterly. But somewhere along the way, I lost control. A step back. I told myself it was nothing. Just infatuation. He shook his head. That was a lie. Silence. Then, but now you need to stay away from me. His voice hardened again. I can't do this. Liz blinked. She couldn't speak. Instead, she stepped forward and wrapped her arms around him. No. Her voice was soft, but firm. I won't stay away from you. Cedric stilled. What? Liz looked up at him, tears in her eyes. Because I feel the same way. The real reason I pushed you away was because I was in love with you. She laughed weakly. Even knowing you were dangerous. Even knowing you could use me. Her hand moved to his face. You're not the villain here, Cedric. You lost everything. Your father, your title, your life. His eyes widened slightly. How do you know? She didn't let him finish. She leaned in and kissed him. For a moment, he froze. Then, he kissed her back, like he had been holding it in for far too long. Desperate, real, but just as quickly, he pulled away, breathing uneven. We can't, Liz frowned. Why? You don't get it. I can't protect you anymore, Elizabeth, he said, voice low. Being close to me means danger. His hand clenched slightly. I'm weaker now. I can't protect you. A pause. I can't risk you. Liz stared at him. Then take it back. The core. He blinked. What? She moved toward the balcony. If I fall, will it return to you? Stop. He rushed forward, grabbing her before she could even take another step. Are you crazy? What do you think you are doing? She looked at him calmly. See, nothing is going to happen to me. A small smile. Because you won't let any harm come to me. She wrapped her arms around his neck. I want you, Cedric Agnes, and I'm done pretending I don't. Cedric let out a quiet laugh. Did you just threaten your life to win an argument? Maybe, she said. His gaze softened. You're unbelievable. Then he pulled her closer and kissed her again. This time slower, deeper, slower, like he wasn't holding back anymore. When they finally pulled apart, he rested his forehead against hers. Now tell me, his voice was quieter. How do you know about me? And my family? She tilted her head. Liz smiled faintly. It's a secret. I'll tell you when the time comes. A pause. But I promise, no one else knows. Not even the Empress. Cedric studied her, then smirked slightly. I like that. Good girl. Liz pushed him slightly, but her cheeks flushed. Shut up. They both smiled. For a moment, everything felt calm. Captain. A voice echoed from inside. They both froze. Liz immediately stepped down. Cedric straightened his uniform. Right. I forgot I was in a meeting. Liz growled. Of course you did. He glanced at her, amused. Well, someone was distracting me. She scoffed. Just go. He stepped closer and pressed a soft kiss to her forehead. Wait for me. I'll come find you. Liz raised a brow. I don't think the Empress will let you just walk into her chambers. Cedric smirked. I don't need permission if I use the window. Before she could respond, he was already gone. Liz stood there, touching her lips. I can't believe this. A small laugh escaped her. She covered her face, confessed my feelings to the male lead I was supposed to avoid. Then her expression shifted slightly. But this isn't over. I've to change everything. Her hand moved to her chest. That faint pull, still there, stronger now. She blinked. The Empress. Liz slowly pushed the door open. Careful, quiet, like a person who had just committed a crime. And where are you coming from? She froze. Rowena sat behind her desk, already watching her. Liz straightened immediately. I just went out for some air. Thinking, you know. Rowena narrowed her eyes, then looked back down at the documents in her hand. You know it's not safe even in the palace. You should always have a knight with you. Liz nodded quickly. Yes, Your Majesty. She stepped closer. What happened? Did you come up with something? Rowena leaned back slightly, rubbing her temple. Yes, she spread a map across the table. The army will split. One unit will take a detour through the Havran Empire's western pass to request an audience with the king. Her finger moved across the map. The rest will be stationed along the northern border to protect civilians. Liz listened. It will take 3 days to reach the capital, Rowena continued. They won't be allowed entry easily, but... She paused. Sir Cedric assured me he has a plan. Liz's heart dropped. Cedric is going. We're not going there to fight, Rowena added. We just need to meet the king and prove I had nothing to do with his son's death. Her voice hardened. I refuse to let someone drag my name through the mud like this. But Liz wasn't listening anymore. He's going to war. In that condition? What if something happens to him? Elizabeth. Are you even listening? Yes, Liz said quickly. It's a good plan. Her voice softened. We just need a way to reach the king safely. Rowena sighed. There's something else. Liz frowned. What? My uncle. He didn't appear in court today, Rowena said slowly. Apparently, he's fallen seriously ill. Ill? Rowena nodded. They claim he's bedridden. Liz's eyes narrowed slightly. That's suspicious. Exactly. A pause. Do you think I should visit him? Liz tilted her head. You could, but it might be a trap. Rowena scoffed lightly. My thoughts exactly. She waved her hand dismissively. I won't risk it. Then she leaned back again. Get me a drink. I doubt I'll be sleeping tonight. Liz hesitated. Yes, Your Majesty. Minutes later, Rowena was asleep, 3 cups of wine deep. Liz stared at her. You really don't hold back, she chuckled softly, pulling a blanket over her. Still, you care too much. She gently arranged the scattered documents. But her mind was somewhere else. Cedric is going to the front lines. Her chest tightened faintly. Should I convince the Empress not to let him go? I should stop him. Then another thought hit her. And what is her uncle planning? The next day, no sign of Cedric. The palace buzzed with tension. War preparations. Endless meetings. And amidst all that, another event quietly took place. The recognition ceremony of the Saints. Seraphine Solmir stood at the center of the temple hall, dressed in white. It wasn't grand, not like it should have been. The looming war overshadowed everything. Still, the priests completed the ritual, declaring her the Empire's first Saints. Liz stood at the back, watching. So, that's how it works. She tilted her head slightly. She has divine power. She can heal. And according to the priests, a Saints may also receive prophecies when the gods deem it necessary. Liz hummed softly. But then her expression shifted. In the original story, she was the one who helped control Cedric when he lost himself. Her hand slowly moved to her chest. But now, her lips parted slightly. I have his dragon core. A small, almost disbelieving laugh escaped her. So what does that make me? Her gaze lifted and met Seraphine's. The girl was already looking at her. Not smiling, just watching. Liz blinked. Why is she staring at me? Was of the other night? A thought crossed her mind, sharp, unsettling. The story has already changed. Her fingers curled slightly, and she was right at the center of it. That night, Liz couldn't sleep. She sat curled on the couch, staring at the Empress, who had fallen asleep at her desk again, papers scattered, candle half burnt. She hasn't rested at all, Liz murmured softly. Earlier, Rowena had sent a knight to check on her uncle's health. The report came back clear. He's truly sick. Liz frowned slightly. Or, pretending very well, a soft tap against the balcony door broke her thoughts. She turned and froze. Cedric stood outside, smiling, casually waving like this wasn't the middle of the night. Her heart jumped. She rushed over, grabbing a shawl and pulling the door open. What are you doing? He pulled her into a hug before she could finish. I missed you. His voice was low. Real. So much I thought I'd lose my mind. Liz blinked, then pushed him lightly. It's not like I disappeared. You said you'd come 2 nights ago. He didn't let go. I'm sorry. Forgive me, princess. He murmured. I wanted to. I really did. She sighed. Whatever. But her arms slowly wrapped around him too. They stayed like that, quiet, still, for a moment. Then, you have to go. Don't you? Cedric nodded. Just 3 days. He cupped her face gently. I'll be back before you even have time to miss me. Liz's eyes dropped. Don't go. He paused. I can talk to Her Majesty. She listened. You don't have to, but I have to. His voice was firm now. I'm the captain of the First Imperial Knights. My duty is to protect those beneath me. If I don't lead them, what kind of leader does that make me? Liz's chest tightened. Her fingers curled slightly. Everyone leaves. The thought slipped in quietly. They always leave. In her past life, her parents abandoned her. Her friends left because she couldn't make out time. And if he gets hurt, he can't protect himself, can't transform like in the story, because he gave me his core. Maybe I am cursed. Hey, Cedric tilted her chin up. Look at me. She did. His gaze softened. I'm not leaving you. A pause. His voice dropped. I'm going to come back. Okay, no matter what happens. No matter how far I go. His thumb brushed her cheek. I'll find my way back to you. Nothing is going to happen to me. I promise. Liz's eyes filled. Really? He nodded. Really? He pulled her into a hug. I promise. I'll come back to you alive and whole. Her breath caught. She was about to respond. Liz? They both froze. Rowena's voice. Liz quickly pushed Cedric away. What are you doing out here? Rowena opened the door. Nothing, Liz said quickly. Just thinking. Rowena squinted. Are you crying? Did something happen? Liz shook her head fast. No, of course not. It's just the wind. A pause. Rowena turned away with a scoff. If you want to reflect, close the door well, idiot. Liz exhaled quietly. That was close. She glanced back. Cedric was already gone. How is he that fast? She moved forward, looked down and saw him. He blew her a kiss. Liz made an annoyed face, but her lips twitched. He laughed then mouthed silently. I love you. Her cheeks flushed. She tried to mouth back. Elizabeth. Liz jumped. I can't find my other earring. Liz turned quickly. What? Rowena narrowed her eyes. Are you blushing? Liz stepped inside. I'm not. Let me help you find it. Rowena hummed suspiciously. The next morning, the palace gates were alive with movement. Knights lined in formation. Horses ready. Families gathered, wives, children, all saying quiet goodbyes. Rowena stood, composed as always. As your empress, she declared, I command you return safely. Her voice softened just slightly. And protect our people. The knights saluted. Liz stood behind, silent. Are you not going to say goodbye to your lover? Liz choked. What, who? Rowena smirked faintly. I believe I saw a young lady preparing a handkerchief earlier for him. Liz turned away quickly. I don't know what you're talking about, but her feet were already moving. She found him. Cedric stood among the knights, speaking calmly. Then, he saw her. His expression softened instantly. He walked up forward. She placed something against his chest. A handkerchief. A bead. I made it in a rush, so don't look too closely. Cedric unfolded it slightly. A carefully stitched dragon. This is beautiful. Liz crossed her arms. You're such a liar, he smiled. Then leaned down to whisper. Thank you. I'll keep this for the rest of my life. Shut up. They both laughed softly. Then, she smiled. Please come back. A pause. I will. He pulled back, then gently lifted her hand, pressing a kiss to it. Wait for me. Then he mounted his horse. Liz stepped back, watching. Come back safely. She didn't look away from him, not even once, until the gates opened, and the knights rode out. That was quite a scene. Liz stiffened. Rowena stood beside her. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz said quickly, turning away. Rowena smirked. Of course you don't. Where are you running off to? You lie to me, Rowena shouted, walking behind Liz. They smiled that day without knowing danger is coming.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next part.